Good job, Jason.
Fred, you got to have some happy people down there, buddy. Race fans out of the car, sweeping the weekend at his first Fred Brownfield Memorial Race Championship, the Raging Cajun, Jason Johnson. And Jason sweeping the weekend over $13,000. Extending your point lead, you couldn't ask much more here for your second visit to Washington.
No, really couldn't. I mean, the team did an excellent job all weekend, and I was a beneficiary.
And you are excited about it, to climbing on top of the wing and celebrating. How much more does it mean as an owner as well as a driver to win big events like this?
Well, it makes it really special, you know, being the owner of everything, you got all the expenses and everything, all the weight on your shoulders. So, I mean, just without all the great support, it would have never been possible for us to put JJR together. And just got to thank Richard Strong's, Pope Transportation, Haynes, GT, Bobcat, Stormy out here in the Northwest. David Pope, one of my sponsors, he's undergoing a tough time right now, and he's a great big supporter of mine, so it's nice to have that great support.
Talk about the passion for the league. You had to work for it, getting around the 10A car of Logan, but then you took off. How did you get to the front?
Well, my guys told me, to stay pretty patient during the first half of the race, so I just kind of paced myself and just kind of moved around, see where I could go, run high, run low, cut across the racetrack, and the bottom line was the predominant line you need to be, but once I got the traffic, I had to go to the top a little bit.
And the racetrack, very similar to the way it was last year. It looked like it was smooth, and you could really make your choice of lines out there.
Yeah, really. I mean, probably one of the biggest differences, the air is much cooler and the air is much better. And what that does, it makes our motors run a lot better. And hats off to Don. He builds great engines, and we'll talk to him today, and he got the same team right in.
All right, Jason, congratulations, as we said. Second place last year, and you move to the top of the podium this year, sweeping the weekend. And we'll see you next weekend at Cottage Grove, where you're the defending race champion.
I tell you what, it's an honor to win the Fred Brownfield Memorial, and thanks for all the fans coming out.
Race fans, Jason Johnson out of Guinness, Louisiana, becoming the third winner in the 4 years of this race. And the guy that's won it the first 2 years, joining us here right now, trackside from Bixby, Oklahoma, Shane Stewart, race fans. Here he is, and boy, you talk about having to work for it, Shane. Boy, you had to work for it to get around Ricky Logan. How'd you finally do it?
Just that car has really helped me more than anything. And hats off to Jason. He had a great car all weekend. And thoughts are definitely with Wayne. I tell you, I was trying so hard to turn to stay down there on the bottom, and not knowing that he was going to have the run that he had. And he's just a good friend, and hopefully he can recover here pretty quick. But, yeah, Paul gave me a great car. Just, we're second place, that's all.
And again, still relatively early in the season, as we talked about your season really heavily weighted in the second half. You finished second to Jason Johnson tonight. You're second to him in the points, and you keeping him within striking distance and going to a track next weekend that you won on Friday night last year. He won on Saturday, Cottage Grove Speedway, and you've got quite a few laps there. You'll look forward to that, I'm sure.
For sure. They do a great job. Everything we're doing at Cottage Grove, and looking forward to getting there, and hopefully maybe we can swap these positions here with the 41. But we've got some great sponsors here. ART here with ART Chassis, and Fresh Creek Trucking and Finley Farms. All them are here, and it's just good to run good in front of all them. And without their help, we couldn't be doing what we enjoy doing, and I couldn't make my house payment. So my wife wouldn't be very happy with me.
And your owner, Paul Silva, based in Sacramento, California. I understand you guys are going to make a run down there and kind of recharge the batteries a little bit before going back up to Cottage Grove.
Yeah, we're going to pick up a new car that we're going to put together for the national races at Knoxville. And I'm looking forward to that. And I know ART is going to give us a great machine. And yeah, we're just looking forward to the month. We're actually pretty busy all the way through Thanksgiving now, so I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully we can get some wins.
All right, Shane, as we said earlier in the weekend, so much success for you here in the North. Well, it's a nice run again tonight, and we'll see you next Friday down in Oregon.
Okay, thank you guys. You guys enjoy some Rockstar.
All right, Shane Stewart, race fan, it's a nice job. And both these guys, Shane had a lot of laps here, and Jason Johnson here for the second time, but this guy here for the first time ends up on the podium, third place. Ricky Logan, race fans, and Ricky, boy, I'll tell you, you had your hands full that whole race. I'll tell you, it's not easy battling with the Ascs National Stars. You held off Jason for a little while, you held off Shane until late. Your thoughts on a third place finish?
Jason had the fastest car by far, so I talked to him. I didn't need that last yellow flag now to see laps to go on the last car to help me up, and Shane got a good run with Tommy. But hey, these two are the best drivers in the country, so Shane's behind them, and I can hold my head about it.
Your thoughts on visiting this racetrack for the first time? Somewhere you'd like to come back to?
Oh yeah, it's a funnel track. Wide, got 2 grooves. Anytime you run a good lap, but I look forward to coming back. Hopefully I can break these guys free next week.
Now, as I say, you've never been here before, but this big guy standing behind you, Tyler Swank, he's been here a few times. How much help was he? Be honest now.
He's a lot of help. Actually, I ran 4th with, I think, what he gave me the winning car last night. Tonight we ran 3rd with maybe the 2nd place car, but, being in the top 5 all times is awesome.
All right, Ricky, nice to have you here. Nice chance for a lot of our fans to put a face to the name that they've read about for a long time. We'll see you down in Oregon next Friday night.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for staying out here, and thanks for listening to all.
You bet. Ricky Logan, fans coming home with number 3. Tyler, nice job. Nice to see you again. And guys, what a